Welcome inside Oracle Arena. I'm Ed Cohen with the former Chicago Bulls guard Jay Williams. And Jay, next year, the Warriors will move across the bay to San Francisco. But right now, trying to put on another show here in Oakland.
And speaking of a show, how about how many shows we saw in this building? The days of Run TMC, the killer crossover by Tim Hardaway, and how about the sweet shooting of Chris Mullin and Mitch Richmond?
Expect nothing short of greatness within these walls. It's Steph at the controls. To Thompson. Curry. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and it's Melo with the rebound. Dwayne Wade to Parker. Anthony matched up with the two-time MVP. DeMarcus Cousins rejects it. Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. Wade. His first effort off the mark. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Here we go. Here we go.
Green. It's Suns ball. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Curry with the basketball. Now down 6. Taken by the Suns.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know you're not getting back on D.
Yes, Carmelo Anthony. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Durant. Oh, the Suns come up with the steal. To Anthony. From the painted area, won't go down. Curry to Durant. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Dirk Nowitzki with the block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Steph Curry. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and the effort.
Durant picked up by Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony tips it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To Anthony. Finishing inside the paint on that one. Jay, mixed opinions with Carmelo Anthony. How will you remember his career?
Well, as of right now, he's a catch-and-shoot type player. But for me personally, Carmelo Anthony will go down as one of the greatest isolation players of all time. Back in his Denver days, his earlier New York Knicks days, there was nobody better in an isolated set than CA.
Warriors have the basketball. Curry to Thompson. Picked up by the Suns. Stolen by the Warriors. That misses with a second to go. That ends the first quarter. The Suns have the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Ginobili with it. It's a 9-point lead. Drive on the baseline, but his shot stays out. Green to Thompson. Curry, deep left corner to Curry. Not that time.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Fires the three. No good. That's great defense. Green to Durant. And he knocks it down, Jay.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2 guard. Scary.
Phoenix with it. Anthony in a matchup with Boogie. To Wade. Can't connect.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Durant matched up with Ginobili. To Cousins. And Carmelo grabs the rebound. Parker with it. Lead stands at 7. To Anthony. Has a chance.
To number 0, DeMarcus Cousins.
Carmelo Anthony. He's got 2 shots coming. A career 81% free throw shooter. First one, count it. And gets both to drop at the line. Curry into the front court. 9-point margin. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Team foul number 1.
Carmelo Anthony pins it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Durant guarded by Ginobili. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Nowitzki here against Steph. Yes, Carmelo Anthony. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Here comes the screen. Knocked loose. Taken by the Suns.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Warriors have the basketball. Durant to Thompson. Takes stock of the floor. And a whistle.
A simple touch foul.
Ginobili. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Thompson. And Draymond Green throws it down. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Nowitzki defended by Draymond Green. Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper off the mark.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper won't go down. Cousins guarded by Carmelo Anthony. Yes, Carmelo Anthony. He's now 5 for 6.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Thompson to bring it into the front.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready.